Bulldogs still trying to use the boards to get out, but they find the center of the ice now. Sent up, but only as far as the blue line. Look out, a couple of players collide. No penalties, that's incidental, but could have been dangerous there. They'll battle for it in the corner. Chiefs now regroup at the red line. Flipped up and into the attacking zone. Through one defender, not through two. Here come the Bulldogs now looking to get something done. Oh, they just lose it at the blue line. Look out, a little bit of incidental collision. And here come the Chiefs again, one to beat, and then the goaltender. A little bit of a toe drag move, doesn't quite go, and that shot goes wide. Chiefs trying to find it in the skates now. Here come the Bulldogs looking to get out of their zone, but still can't as the horn expires. And we are through one period. Chiefs 2, Bulldogs 0 here in this game. Did we have an issue there for the moment with the stream?
That's too loud. Yeah, we did.
Oh, no.
It said we hadn't started the stream, so.
Was it not start? Apologies, folks, as our stream seems to have went down. We were struggling with Wi-Fi issues to start the day. It was fairly okay throughout the first 3 games that we did. I'm not sure if it was the Wi-Fi. I know we were still streaming on our side of things, but if you're just joining us again, we are through one period here between the Bulldogs and the Chiefs. 2-0 Chiefs over the Bulldogs. And just to catch you up, we are into this second period. As soon as this puck is dropped, and action has resumed. Bulldogs have struggled to find some offense today. A couple of very nice plays from the Chiefs have them in the lead here. Bulldogs again in their own zone. That's Ingram trying to find the blue line. He can't. So it's kept in by DeMarco and sent deep. It'll be Weber to pick this puck up for the Bulldogs and try to sneak around the corner and get this puck out. Really good forechecking by the Chiefs. It does find its way out of the zone, but in Chiefs' possession. And they will look to regroup and start up on the attack. Couple of sticks whacking away in the neutral zone. Nobody can seem to find this puck quite yet, but here's DeMarco across the blue line, sending this down into the Bulldogs' end. Weber trying to flip this puck out, can't, so it'll be sent to our near side here. And finally out of the zone for the Bulldogs, as that was number 81, Luke Buchan. Couple of collisions at center ice, but it's Seja back across the line, looking to get set up here with the Chiefs. Oh, look out, that came just across the blue line, and we could have an opportunity for the Bulldogs the other way. That is Lauren Gay. Caught up to by a good back check, and no chance for the Bulldogs on that one. Good back checking from Williams, though, the other way, and that keeps the Chiefs from having a rush. Williams had some good puck protection there as well, but it's kept in off the skate of the defenseman. Could have been dangerous as Wozniak was sliding one way and the puck was going the other. Klein now trying to find his way out of the corner. It's picked up by Gay. Number 44 moving up, stick checked and pickpocketed at the red line. This is sent back down, not played by Wozniak, but there is no offside, so it's his teammates that'll have to regroup behind the net. Sent up and look out. Oh, it's just out of the reach of Braden Greger. Centering pass to Williams, and a shot doesn't quite make it to the blue paint. But the Bulldogs were looking to have some offensive sign. Look out, a breakaway for the Chiefs. Forehand, backhand, forehand hits the post with the shot. Oh, and it's thrown back in front, and I'm not sure how that stayed out.
That is incredible, Mike. I don't know how it stayed out either.
Wow. Well, that was a rush and then some for the Chiefs. Getting stoned by the iron on the breakaway, thrown back in front, and Wozniak spinning somehow made the save and keeps this Bulldogs team relatively within this game. It's still 2-0. O'Connor now, a wrist shot that went wide. You saw the netting furl on that one, but that was on the outside. Klein trying to move this puck along the boards, loses it. There's a backdoor option here for the Chiefs. Instead, they choose to shoot that one. It's sticked away by Wozniak. A couple of white sweaters in the corner. Still can't get this puck out. Struggling. Thrown in front, and another opportunity for the Chiefs. That is number 4, Joshua Harkin. Has been seen on the doorstep quite a bit this period, and still nothing to show for it just yet. Bulldogs able to get in past the blue line, but they are offsides, and we'll get a whistle. The 2024-2025 season is well underway. The divisions that played the seeding round have now been realigned for good competitive fit. All the teams in the league are now playing their regular season schedule. Keep your eye on the Nihil.info website and the Nihil Facebook and Instagram pages for news about upcoming broadcasts of Nihil games. This is our final game here today at the Edge Arena in Bensonville. As, a glove from Wozniak just didn't get on that puck, and they hack at it, but it is saved by Wozniak. A commotion in the crease from Romani, and the Chiefs are looking to add to their lead. So tune in to the Stream Sports Midwest YouTube channel for all of your Nihil games of the week. If your team manager is interested in arranging a Nihil Game of the Week broadcast, ask them to contact streamsportsmidwest@gmail.com. Look out, there is a shot that just sails wide, may have gotten tipped. Williams battling for it now with Hostin. Flipped back down on Wozniak and may have had thoughts of playing it, but a quick whistle and we will have another face-off.
And Wozniak's under fire here, Mike. The play has been tilted in the Chiefs' offensive zones through 2 periods here. It's fortunate it's only 2-0 if you're Bulldogs player, but you gotta find a way to get some possession.
Thrown back in front, but a really good stick by Ingram, keeping that from making its way to the intended receiver for a low slot opportunity. 2 aside on the boards. It's the Bulldogs that come up with it and are finally able to clear their zone. But it is back in the hands, or stick I should say, of the Chiefs. They flip this puck up and out of their zone. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone in this game, but the Chiefs finding their way across the blue line more so than this Bulldogs team. But look out, here's Williams now evading one. Good puck protection on the outside, but trying to spin and go to the slot, and there was nobody there. High slot just throws that into no man's land, and the Chiefs are back up the way with the puck. Oh, an errant pass doesn't quite make it to Joseph Maragalote. I'm Italian, I should know that one. But kept in the corner now by the Bulldogs, looking to get out of their end. It's Williams again, using the boards to get by one. Stopped at the red line. Is able to dump this back down. We get the icing waved off. Thought he was behind the red line there, but referee discretion says no. Nonetheless, the Chiefs have possession again. Battling along this near side. Both teams, actually all 10 skaters were kind of at that blue line along the boards there. Not sure who was going to come out with the puck. And now we just do the same thing on the far side of the rink. A couple of white sweaters, incidental contact, and a Chiefs player goes down. Chiefs have the puck now. Thrown up, but met by white sweaters at the red line. This is like playing ping pong in the neutral zone, or pinball, basically. Bulldogs are able to ring this one around. Look out, it could be an opportunity for the Bulldogs if they hurry. Couple of sweaters to beat now as they go to the outside. Oh, look out, incidental not incidental
that's
contact.
a penalty.
And we will have our first power play in this game of the day.
Yeah, nothing incidental about that one.
I meant to say aggressive Bulldog squad and maybe a chance to get some offense brewing. Williams for, I don't want to say an undersized guy, but compared to some of these Chiefs players, he has done a really nice job of puck protecting. That shot finds its way to Jackson Mell, but steered away. And this one is cleared, so the Bulldogs will have to regroup. Weber off the boards into a teammate. Klein tried to do the same, but it's kept in the neutral zone, and the Bulldogs will dump this down. The Chiefs now on the penalty kill, bringing this puck along their own boards, battling for it now. They pick it up in the offensive zone. A shorthanded opportunity almost for the Chiefs and Newth, but would not go. Good defense there from Weber. Thrown back into the Bulldogs' end, and look out, they got to skate fast. A couple of Chiefs players are there, and they have the puck in front of the net. A shot. It was a good shorthanded opportunity, but Wozniak shut the door. Bulldogs still with 30 seconds to go here on their man advantage, but nothing doing. Dentino trying to flip that one out. It stays in, so the Chiefs are going to be able to kill the majority of this power play without really having to face a whole lot of danger. Dentino has it in the skates, lost it a little bit. Got some help from Weber before that got to his own net. Look out, miscommunication, and here come the Chiefs. A shot, and it's saved by Wozniak, and we get a whistle. 8 seconds remaining on the Bulldogs' man advantage, but there will be a face-off in their own end. So not a lot going on for them on the offensive side of things on this power play. They'll have to worry about the box door opening up if the Chiefs keep this puck in the zone for the next 8 seconds. And they do that. Hosty, a shot just goes wide. Gregor now sends this puck out, but it's to a Chiefs stick. Even strength now for both sides. Chiefs again across this blue line. Klein trying to go wide with it towards the benches. He runs out of real estate. Hosty couldn't find a teammate. Coach Gregor again, sending this puck off the boards and out to clear the danger. There is the goal scorer, possibly two-goal scorer, Cameron Baldiga, dumping this puck down, but it is an icing. We'll get a face-off all the way down in the Chiefs' end once again. 2:15 to go here in the second period. 2-0 Chiefs.
That's been a pretty impressive game for the Chiefs so far. They've just been dominating puck possession. They only have the 2 goals, but they've had plenty of chances. And if not for the goaltending play of Jack Wozniak, it'd have a much bigger lead.
That is for sure. He has stood on his head for this Bulldogs team all day today, especially on that last power play, actually, for his team. It was the penalty kill that actually got some momentum going in the offensive zone. That same Chiefs team will have to regroup at center ice now. Nice little sauce pass over the stick, and they are in across the blue line, but good back checking there from Gregor, and the Bulldogs are able to move this back out of their own end. Across the far blue line now. Thrown behind the net. That'll hit the back of the cage, and the Chiefs will regain possession momentarily. It was thrown out in front, but no white sweaters there to clean up the damage. And the Chiefs are able to get out of the zone once again. A really good foot race here, and the Chiefs will win it. DeMarco trying to get a stick in there to keep this puck in. It'll be kept by his teammate at the point. And once again, another keep. And here comes Weber now. Sorry, excuse me, that is Weber. Another Weber. They must be brothers here. Oh, one too many stick handles there for the Chiefs, and that was Maxwell Feitcher losing the puck. Here come the Bulldogs the other way. They don't exactly have numbers. 1-on-3, and that puck is just thrown at the net. We will get a glove and a stoppage of play from goaltender Jackson Mell. 37.2 to go here in the second frame of the fourth game of the day. If you're just joining us, I know we had some streaming issues earlier, and seem to be going just fine now. It's 2-0 Chiefs versus Bulldogs. Chiefs with the lead. The other Chiefs teams not as fortunate today. This could possibly be the first Chiefs win we see as they race down to wave off the icing on this one. With 20 seconds to go, the Bulldogs able to leave their end. And, well, that was touched by the Chiefs after it left the zone, and then no call. Good thing that one went wide. Otherwise, that wouldn't have been the most legal of goals. Glove down. The danger is still there. Another shot, and I believe that caught the glove of Wozniak as time expires. Nothing doing. But regardless, after 2, we still have a horn going.
That was a long horn, Mike. I
Wow.
don't know if they were trying to make a point of emphasis, but period's over, I guess.
He really wanted to tell us that that was the end of the second period. Well, we want to tell you that the Northern Illinois Hockey League, NIHIL, is the largest youth hockey league in Illinois and one of the largest in the country. It is made up of over 50 travel hockey organizations, and almost all the clubs are from Illinois, with a few from Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, Michigan, and Wisconsin. This is the 55th season of play in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. The NIHIL member organizations field Tier 2 travel teams that compete in the Squirt, Pee-wee, Bantam, and Midget age groups defined by USA Hockey. The league also offers all girls hockey divisions each season, and NIHIL partners with the Chicago Blackhawks to hold the league's NIHIL Blackhawks tournament at the conclusion of the season. For more information about NIHIL and its programs, please contact Bob Apter, NIHIL president, or visit the website at nihl.info. Well, Eric, we are into our final period of the day. 12 minutes to go, but we have seen some incredible hockey today. I almost don't want this to end.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's and again, we like doing multiple games at one site. I think that's good for all the programs that host games, and we want to thank both the Elmhurst Chiefs and the Kenosha Comets. Kenosha hosted 3 games that were live streamed earlier today, and then Elmhurst Chiefs.
There's a shot and a rebound for this Chiefs team as they put on the pressure.
Hosting 4 that we were able to live stream. And of course, all the road teams that were involved, especially today. We had the Bulldogs, 2 Madison Mavericks in that rotation as well.
Shot from the high slot. That rings off the crossbar.
That was something. Yeah, that had some steam on it for sure.
Rarely do you see time and space to get a slap shot off in this league, but that one clips the crossbar and goes up and into the netting.
Then the Lady Cyclones, the road team in the first game too. So all the road teams, both in Bensonville and in Kenosha, I want to thank you for agreeing to allow these games to be broadcast as well. It takes two to make these happen, and all these teams agreed. So I'm sure their fans appreciated those that can't make the road, especially the road teams, can't make these trips. It's nice to be able to watch those games on live. And again, we apologize for the issues we were having with connectivity in the early going of this game.
Kept in by the Chiefs as they look to add on to their 2-0 lead here in the late stages of this game. 10:27 on the clock here in this third period. A shot goes wide from the high slot. Williams off the glass and out, trying to do everything he can to help his Bulldogs team clear their end and get some offensive time. Icing is waved off for the Chiefs here, so they will have to play it. And that's sent all the way down, and I believe we will get an icing now as that whistle cuts the air. Faceoff will be to the right of Jackson Mell, right down below us here on the broadcast.
If I'm not mistaken, I think these are the same referees, same two referees for all 4 games as well. So
I believe so. I have not seen a
good payday for those two.
Newth wins that draw, but it comes onto his own goaltender, and we get another whistle stopping play as Jackson Mell covers that up. We'll do it again.
Let's get real close.
Newth. A shot now from the Bulldogs, and that one didn't quite make it through a couple of skates, but the Bulldogs had an opportunity in front there. They're trying to keep this puck down low. Ooh, stick lift could have kept that in, but it actually stays in for the Bulldogs as the point was nice enough to hold that in for this team. Gregor finding it in his skates. Ooh, a little bit of a contact from behind as he was trying to peel that puck up. Newth, though, the other way. Could be a 2-on-2, I guess. 3-on-2 if they hurry. A shot that is gloved down and blockered away. And the Bulldogs are able to clear what could have been another dangerous opportunity. They'll have an opportunity themselves that is saved by Mell. O'Connor trying to clear his zone. It's kept in nicely at the point by the Bulldogs. You see the physicality starting to increase here a little bit. The frustration from the Bulldogs and a little bit of the oversized Chiefs players. Could have been dangerous there as the defender was trying to find that puck in his skates off the pass from his own goaltender. With the Chiefs pressure coming. I almost got some music there, but this isn't basketball. Here comes a backdoor pass that just didn't connect. Bulldogs trying to get out of their own zone. Losing another foot battle. It's Seja, but not able to clear the zone as he fans on it. Here comes a chance for the Bulldogs. Oh, just couldn't get that puck on the stick either from below the net. This comes up to the point. A shot. Oh, that gets redirected in front.
Wow.
But Williams just couldn't locate it. Mell could, and we will get another whistle stopping play.
I'd say over these last 3 minutes, Mike, this has probably been the best offensive push we've seen from the Bulldogs. They're gaining a little bit momentum here. I know it's late. We're only at 8:08 remaining in the third period, but it's a good sign for them.
Well, a 2-goal lead is almost the worst to have in hockey. And you could get complacent, and I don't think that's exactly what the Chiefs are doing as they muscle towards the center and put that puck in. A backhanded pass to the center, and that one finds its way into a wide open back door for the Chiefs' third goal of the day. Trying to get a number for you. I believe that was Logan Seja, number 12. I am not 100% sure. He's got that Ovechkin tuck of the jersey. No, it's not Seja. It's whoever's lining up at the face-off for this one. That looks like a 13. That is Tony Tinajero. So he adds to this Chiefs lead. And just when you were mentioning, Eric, that the Bulldogs were trying to find some steam in their offensive game, another puck finds its way into the back of their net, and they're in a 3-goal deficit. Bulldogs have it behind their net.
Well, I think what happened is Chiefs heard what you said about the 2-goal lead being the most dangerous, and they said, "Oh, let's fix that."
Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to make a point that they weren't necessarily complacent.
Right.
And sure enough,
They weren't.
yeah. They have it once again in the attacking zone, taking this around the net, looking at a wraparound opportunity, but the door was closed from Wozniak, and he draws a whistle, and we will get another faceoff.
Yeah, we talked about the play of Wozniak throughout this game. He's played very strong, even though it's a 3-0 deficit. You really can't put a whole lot on him in terms of, being behind. He's just doesn't have a whole lot to work with in front of him in terms of his team being able to generate offense. So the puck's always inside the zone for a vast majority of the time.
Speaking of which, puck leaves the zone. The Chiefs will have to regroup at center. They are back across the blue line, and a shot. Oh, wow, what a save by goaltender Jack Wozniak. He flashed the leather. I didn't see a windmill on that one, but he very well could have, because that was a rocket of a shot going low glove side, and he shut the door, keeping his team once again as close as he can in this one.
Yeah, Cameron Baldiga's a player.
Yeah, I believe he has those first two. We're not 100% sure.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
A rocket shot like that could be looking for the hat trick.
And good defensively there.
Dentino will chase this in the corner with Palumbo. Chiefs have it now below their net. Good stick in low by Weber, though. Keeps this puck down low for the Bulldogs momentarily. That is Reed Weber. I didn't realize until halfway through the second that there are two Webers. Number 7 is Hugh Weber. Number 2 is Reed. That is kept in again by this Chiefs defense momentarily. No icing, as that won't go far enough. Chiefs are able to play it. O'Connor found the skate of his teammate. That kind of stops the rush. They'll have to regroup. O'Connor still trying to do it all himself. Got a stick
kind of
to
a
the
high
shoulder.
stick there, yeah.
I think it was just the way that the two sticks kind of rode up one another. Another scrum along those half boards. Here come the Bulldogs out from their own end. Nice pass. Could give them an opportunity, but they're still wide. That is thrown on net and gloved casually by Jackson Mell. And we'll get another face-off below us here on broadcast.
Kind of a blind pass, just kind of hoping someone's going towards the net. I mean, they are, but that puck was way out in front. No chance for a white shirt to get there.
Yeah, throw it at the net. Maybe good things will happen, but maybe needed a little bit more oomph on that one. 5:20 here to go, and the Bulldogs are still in search of their first goal. As they toss this puck back down, look out, they could have a rush in the slot, and another glove save by Mell. Really eliminating any dangerous chances that could come his way. No rebounds given up either.
That was Williams again, though. 10.
He has been all over for this Bulldogs team.
Yeah.
Really good stick checks. Foot races to win 50-50 pucks, but look out, here comes a foot race the other way. It's a breakaway for the Chiefs. Going to the backhand, and that just goes wide. Another breakaway opportunity for this Chiefs team. Look out, official goes down in the corner as a couple of bodies collide for the puck, but it is now on the blue line. Nope, cleared officially by the Bulldogs. That's a tough one to call there. Even the coach was leaning over the bench to see whether or not that was an offsides call. Stick by Mell, looking for a teammate. Decides to just flip this out. Doesn't quite make it, so it's dumped back in. That is number 22, Liam Northern, for the Chiefs. That was trying to take that puck up. Here come the Chiefs, making sure to stay onside.
Why does his name look longer than just Northern on his back of his jersey?
Yeah, it's listed down here as Northern, but it was almost like it wasn't that on the actual physical jersey. Seja, nice move at the red line, and they're back across the zone. Couple of stick handles, backdoor pass, and a shot just hits the glove of Wozniak and stays out. Centering pass again, but it's only White Sweaters to pick that up. And here they come back across the blue line. Look out, the Bulldogs could have an opportunity, but that puck sneaks away from the stick. And here they are in the center. Oh, a backhand opportunity, but Mel was good on the angles and shut the door there.
That was a nice effort there, however, by, that was Luke Buchan, or Buchan.
Yes.
But coming off the boards there in that far corner and using the backhander. And
he's got Marian Hosa's number, and that was a very Marian Hosa hips-esque play to keep it on the backhand and peel that off the wall.
Yeah.
Just couldn't find a lane in front of the zone.
Good play by Mel, though, to stay with that.
This will find, that is Hugh Weber. Weber dumps it back down. O'Connor tried to clear that, but it's kept in by the Bulldogs. A little bit of a lackluster effort from Connor there, as he was just kind of looking for a teammate at the blue line. Now he has it, and now he's got the speed to bring this out. Taking this along the benches, trying to find a lane to the middle. That still goes around. He's still in possession of it. This puck finds its way back into the far corner. Buchanan rings this puck up, kept in at the blue line. The Chiefs still have this attacking time in the offensive zone as the clock winds down. 2 minutes and 35 to go here in this final frame of the day. Puck is sent to the far side once more. Kicked at, but only to a White Sweater as the Bulldogs are able to clear their end. They'll only get as far as the far blue line before it is picked back off by this Chiefs team. Bulldogs moving in with it, but Palumbo a good stick on defense. Here comes Reed Weber with it in the corner. Oh, just got pickpocketed in the corner by the Chiefs. Look out, a loose stick in front of the crease there as the Chiefs are able to clear it. They've got a couple of Chiefs players cherry picking right at that blue line there. Not coming back to play defense. This is Aiden Klein now crashing into the boards, and we will get a call as a tripping penalty is assessed.
So late penalty here with 1:40 to go. The Chiefs will have a player sent to the box, and maybe an opportunity at least for the Bulldogs to get one tally on the board before their evening is done here. They get an offensive zone draw.
That is
It'll be to the right of Jackson Mel.
Carter Romani headed to the box as a late push for this Bulldogs team to just try to get one here. And there will be a timeout called by the Bulldogs.
Okay.
They're going to try to draw something up here. Goaltender's coming in. I don't think they will be pulling Jack Wozniak to get the 6-on-4 here. But
that would be the shock of the day, but
yeah,
you never know.
A 3-goal deficit, I don't see that being the case. There's still a lot of time left on the clock.
Oh, once again, I want to thank all the fans for tuning in and the Elmhurst Chief organizations for hosting and allowing us to stream these 4 games, along with the 4 road teams, the 2 Madison Maverick units, the Lady Cyclones from St. Louis, and then the Chicago Bulldogs here in our nightcap. It's been a great day here at Bensonville at the Edge Ice Arena, and we appreciate the team managers working to get everything set up for us, especially Leah Price in the first game. Since they were the first game out of the blocks, they had to take care of all the logistics for us and get everything going, so we appreciate that. And, we appreciate you guys all tuning in, and we will get our games scheduled for next weekend coming up here probably in the next couple days. Ruben and the Stream Sports Midwest team will be working feverishly to get that going, Mike.
Excited to be back in the booth when that is the case. As we line up here below us, goaltender is pulled for this 1:40 to go as the Bulldogs try to have a power play, but look up, it's Baldiga.
Yeah, that's
the other way.
Almost too unfair.
A shot. Oh, that goes wide,
wow.
Actually. Wide open cage and not able to put that away, but the Bulldogs are still going to struggle here to get this out of their zone as it's along the boards. They can now. Sending it across, and look out, a partial breakaway, but caught up to. Oh, it's sent backdoor and a shot. Oh, but it's in the breadbasket.
Wow.
An extra whack from Williams was not appreciated by the goal scorer, Baldiga, but that could have been a loose puck. You never know. So with 1:07 left, Cage is still gaping at the other end. A 6-on-4. Oh, look out! Oh, my goodness. There were a couple of white sweaters down low, unmarked.
I tell you, Jackson Mell has had to be on his game here in the closing stretches here as Bulldogs kind of throwing everything they have, just trying to get a tally here.
Seja heads to the benches. The Chiefs actually had one too many out there. It's supposed to be a power play. Oh, look out, a backhander. It was still loose momentarily, and we're going to get a little bit of pushing and shoving as I think skates went over the goaltender. Not appreciated by this Chiefs team, but with 53.6 to go, it is still a 6-on-4. Best opportunity that this Bulldogs team has really had all day other than maybe that one breakaway. Just trying to make a late push here just to get one maybe. You never know. One can turn into two. Not a whole lot of time on their side, though. Williams, last man back, and it's Baldiga now getting the breakaway, and this one should ice it, and he does. 4-0 Chiefs in this one, and that should be the way that this one wraps up. 39.3 to go.
That should be the Hattie for Baldiga then.
I believe so. I haven't seen any thrown out here, so maybe I was incorrect earlier, but he had those two breakaway chances. He puts away the second one on the empty net.
I don't know if the Nihil crowd is hat tossers.
Yeah, there's a little bit of distance between the rink and where the fans are here on the banister, so maybe they're worried they're not going to make it if they toss their hat. Also, the cleanup crew isn't necessarily here either, so.
Wouldn't be fond of that.
20 to go here in this final frame of the day, final frame of this game, and we get another whistle. I believe that was offsides as that puck came out of the zone and back in. The Chiefs will line up here for what could be the final draw of the game with the Bulldogs. Puck is dropped. Chiefs not letting their foot off the gas as they bring this back into the offensive zone. A high rising shot. Not sure if that clipped the net or the shoulder of Jack Wozniak, but time expires here, and it is a 4-0 victory for the Chiefs as the Elmhurst squad is the lone winning Elmhurst squad of the day in our 4 games here. 4-0 Chiefs, your final score over the Bulldogs in this Pee Wee 12U A2 Tier 2, Silver Tier 2 division. Well, all 4 games covered for you here today. We were excited to do it, and we are excited to be back next week. Stay tuned with us. You hear Chelsea Dagger, go watch that Hawks game, the rest of it. Now you can flip over.
That's right.
For my partner, Eric Willowhite, I am Mike Napolitano. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to everybody who made this possible here on the Stream Sports Midwest YouTube channel. Signing off here from Bensonville. Have a great night, everyone.